Hello, everybody. I am Vesper Noir, or Noir Vesper, whichever way you want to call me is fine. As I mentioned before, I am Vesper Noir, the Guild Scholar of Tempest. I guess I'm 28. We'll just go with that. None of you guys are going to question that, right? Don't ask me how long I've been 28, please. I've heard that at least 500 times. It's just... I get it. It's a good joke, but like I've heard it a lot, you know? My guild role, now this is interesting, is the academic advisor. We have the in-joke that I was recruited into the guild by Altair to teach Axel how to read, and thus I am the academic advisor. My likes and dislikes. Okay, things that I like. I love peeling the plastic film off of new like electronics, like a TV or a monitor or computer hardware, right? I actually have a story that I want to tell you about this, okay? Back when I was an apprentice at the library, right? They had the newbie actually build a whole bunch of office equipment that they had purchased. It was something in the realm of probably 30 to 40 computers. I was building them from scratch. They had already bought the equipment, but it needed to be assembled. So that they gave that to the newbie, and I was in there assembling equipment, and all of it was brand new. All of it was brand new. All of it had that plastic film on it, and I got to peel off the plastic film of like 40 computers and maybe like 10 to 15 televisions. It was the best. It was probably the most fun I've ever had at work. You know, it took 3 or 4 days to set everything up, and I was just peeling and peeling and peeling, and then I started wrapping the plastic film into a ball, and the ball was getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and by the time it was done, it was about the size of a volleyball, like a volleyball. It was a gigantic ball of plastic film, and I don't want to get negative. I don't particularly like my job. Can you guys relate? I don't dislike my job, but I don't particularly like it. That is the one day, that is like the one time that I've ever actually enjoyed being at work. I probably should have thrown that gigantic volleyball-sized ball of plastic away. I actually kept it in my car, and I kept it in my car for about 5 or 6 years. And whenever I was having a bad day, whenever I was done with work and it was a particularly bad day, I would look at that ball and be like, remember that one time? Remember that one time you had a grand old time at work? It could happen once again. I don't think anyone else that's debuted these 2 days has mentioned it before, but I'm just gonna say, this is like off script. I am so hyped to be here as a Holostar. Like, I'm so incredibly hyped. I can't believe this happened. What the hell? Like the ball, which by the way, like over the course of 6 summers, like during the summer heat, that ball would melt a little bit more and it became a little bit sticky. By the time I threw it away, it was about the size of a softball, and it was incredibly disgusting. It was tracking like lint and stuff like that. But that ball was reminding me that things could get better, and here I am. Like, I'm a member of Holostars English. I endured the rough patches, and I made it to I just feel like... I don't mean to brag, I'm just... I'm not bragging. I think I'm among giants here. I think I'm like out of my depth. I don't know why they chose me, but I'm here, and... Second goal, I want to achieve 1 million YouTube subscriptions, which is definitely going to take many years. It's not because I actually care about numbers. I don't. I have an ulterior motive. Once I achieve 1 million subscriptions, I would like to request a game of golf with Yago-san. Now, to my knowledge, I don't think he plays golf. If I could show him that I worked really hard and I was grinding and I was very serious about it, and I just want to play one game of golf with Yago, you know, don't you think I got a decent shot, you know? I feel like it's a 1% chance of getting there, but if we do it, oh man, I would body him at golf. I would just slaughter him at golf. Like, it wouldn't even be close. Oh, I can imagine it. Oh, so good. I like my coat. It's kind of for adventuring only. I feel awkward wearing my coat indoors, you know? I think most of the time when I'm streaming, I'll be indoors. You won't really see me wearing my coat that often. This is for adventuring work. It's not really for streaming, you know? So I can actually draw my rapier, my sword. Like so. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Now, I'm a scholar, not a fighter. But I can fight as well, so don't mess with me, you know? I'm not as good as Altair with the sword, but I feel like I can hold my own. When we get into a fight, when we're out on a quest, I'm generally the one covering Magni, because I feel like Magni is the most vulnerable to being attacked. That's pretty much the only time you'll see me attacking someone with this thing, you know? I'm definitely not a frontliner. Don't expect me to ever do something like that, you know? Do you prefer the glasses on or off? Do you prefer the glasses on or off? What do you guys think? On? Off.